Okay, I feel like I have so many side comments before I even get to the point in this video today. But first of all, I'm in a hammock, which I never have been in another video that I have filmed. But my very lovely husband set it up for me, and I'm pretty excited about it. Is that a chicken clucking? It's done now that I mentioned it. Also, I'm wearing a hat. I recently purchased this hat. I think it's so cute that it's got a mallard on it, and it's corduroy, and it's got a green on it, which is great for me. All those things are great for me. The only thing that I'm not loving is the fact that it's a one-size-fits-all, like, snapback hat, but I have a teeny tiny head. It is the chicken. I hope you're hearing the chicken. I have a teeny tiny head, and so whenever I put it on the setting that works for me, I feel like it is, it's almost like putting a dart in the back of the hat. I can't show you. I don't know. Anyways, I wish that they just made one size fits all for the itsy bitsies out here too, because I have the same issue with sunglasses. I can never find sunglasses that fit my face are designed more for children. So, anyways, I'm sure that there's hats out there that are specifically for people with, little tiny heads, but do they have a duck on it with corduroy and with olive green, which is like one of my favorite colors? I don't know. And where do I put my arms now that I'm in this hammock? Also, I've been kind of messing with my part recently, and so I've been parting my hair down the middle more often. But then if you tie your hair in a bun and you have your hair parted down the middle, do you tie your bun straight in the back? Or do you just pick a side? Because my preferential side is usually over here when I part my hair not down the middle, as I have done almost my entire life. But then today, it was, I don't know, it's just, Anyways, okay. This is why I want to make this video. Have you seen the movie I Love You to Death? It has River Phoenix in it, and it has Keanu Reeves, and it has other actors that I should have looked up their names before I started filming this, but I didn't. The reason that I watched the movie is because River Phoenix is my favorite actor of all time, and I watch every single movie that he ever made. And this one I enjoyed so much. I thought it was so funny. I forced my husband to watch it, and he was not thinking that, there's a lot of indie movies that I like, and it's just not really his thing, so we have movies that we watch together and then movies that we each watch on our own. I don't particularly enjoy kung fu movies, so we each have our different preferences. But I made him watch this one, and he liked it. And I think it was funnier than he expected it to be. So it's a hilarious movie, and it is based on a true story. And this couple who the movie's about in real life just celebrated, I believe, their 60th wedding anniversary. This is the story. These Italians who own a pizza shop, and the husband is a little bit flirty with other ladies, but the wife's like, that's just how he is. He's flirty, and girls have crushes on him. He's super handsome, but, he would never act on it or anything, it's fine. Come to find out, he is a serial cheater. And she's so hurt and so devastated. She says, I'm gonna kill him. And she tries. This movie's in the style of a comedy, which is important to note because it's a very dramatic sounding story, but the movie's not a drama. the story is so ridiculous that it easily translates to a comedy. So she tries. And River Phoenix's character is somebody who works at the pizza shop. In real life, we're not told if there was a teenager that got involved, and we're not told if he worked at the pizza shop or not. But River Phoenix is great. All the characters in this movie are really funny. They're just that funny. But these are like a little bit of spoilers, but I don't think it's such a big deal. This is what they do to this man. Somebody attacks him with a baseball bat. Somebody, they put a car bomb in his car. They poison him. They shoot him in the head. They shoot him in the chest. Oh, before that, did I say that they poisoned him? They poisoned him with sleeping pills. And this guy doesn't die. And eventually, he ends up at the hospital, and it turns out that the sleeping pills caused his body to kind of slow down, so when he got shot, he could handle it, whereas if he hadn't had all those sleeping pills, so his wife kind of accidentally saved his life in the process of trying to kill him, and so you would think after that he would be beyond upset. And instead, he decided to rethink his cheating. And so he stayed with his wife. In the movie, she doesn't go to jail. In real life, this lady did 4 years. But they stayed together, and they've been together ever since. And they just celebrated their 60th anniversary. The movie is so funny. You should watch it. You should watch any River Phoenix movie, but watch this one even if you don't care about what River Phoenix was doing back in the day, because it's great anyways. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case anybody's looking for a movie recommendation. I think it's from the 80s. I think it's like the late 80s. Also, Keanu Reeves is in this movie, and he has a wild haircut. And I want to know if he just buzzed his head after the movie or what he did, because he's got like parts of his hair that are long and then like a part here that's just absolutely shaved. Also, unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, I think that he had colored contacts at some parts in the movie and then not in others. One time I thought his eyes looked blue, and another time his eyes looked brown. I don't know. Anyways, go watch it. Put in the comments what you think. Let me know if River Phoenix is also your favorite actor of all time. And if so, what's your favorite movie of his? I think maybe that's all for now. I could talk more about other River Phoenix movies, but I don't know. Maybe I should get to reading my book. Right now I'm reading V for Vendetta, which is a graphic novel, and I haven't made a book review in a while because I am listening to Far From the Madding Crowd, and it is taking me a long time to get into it. It's kind of a difficult one because of the language to listen to if you don't have your full attention dedicated to it. Like if you're cooking or driving, it can be kind of difficult because the language is not the way that we speak now. So you really have to pay very close attention or else you will lose the plot easily. But I have this other book that I have to read for a book club that I'm in, which is called The Life of Addie LaRue, The Strange Life of Addie LaRue, something like that. Both these books are 14 hours. And yeah, I really need to get through it because book club's next month. Anyways, but instead I've just been reading comic books instead. I'm like, man, I don't want to listen to Far From the Madding Crowd right now. What can I read instead? I read Witchblade Origins Volume 1. The rest of the Danger Girl comic books that I didn't have when I was a kid, I bought the last 2 issues and read those. And then now I'm reading V for Vendetta. And I need to read the next... I bought the next 2 volumes of Witchblade Origins, but they're so good. But I need to read this other book. Why? No reason. I could actually just not. Nobody's making me read this book. I chose to do it. But, you know, sometimes when you get started with something, then do you feel like you have to complete it? I don't know. I feel that way sometimes. Okay. Hit me up in the comments. Let's talk more later about River Phoenix. Let's talk about River Phoenix. Let's talk about Stand By Me. Let's talk about the fact that Stand By Me Day is coming up soon. Okay? Do you guys know about that? Okay. I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. I hope that you're having a lovely day. And that's it. Toodaloo to you.